We were those type of kids that you would find on the pavements, sitting, waiting for mom and dad to stop fighting. Or my dad traveled a lot. He was a boxer and also truck driver. When he would come home, he would always be drunk and fighting, and they were not really parents, you know. I was like about 8 when the welfare took me and my 3 siblings. They separated us, put us in foster care. I think that made me realize from a small age, if I get the opportunity to not be like them or not be in a situation like that, I will work hard on that, you know? Trying to build my life with my son, I came to stay in a place that people labels as Sodom and Gomorrah. Sunnyside is a place where people run to when they don't have anywhere to stay. It's mostly not by choice.
When I got to Sunnyside, it was a very foreign place. It exposed me to a lot of things like drug use. It's everywhere. It's so visible, man. Like, you can't overlook it. When I started using drugs, it literally changed my character in the total opposite. My mom went through so much, and it caused us to drift apart in that moment. Yeah.
When my son told me he's using drugs, and I felt like, no, I can't do this. I can't be the only one trying to survive. I never expected to get pregnant with Alexia. When I found out I was pregnant, I was confused. I was like being depressed a bit now. So I said, you know what? I have to get out of this, you know? I thought about abortions and stuff. I wanted to do that. My sister-in-law told me, what if this is a blessing for you? But I'm like, I'm still not fine. So no, God will work out ways. What if it's a chance to maybe get over a lot of things? So I'm like, okay, let me go. Let's see what happens. But when it was ready, I was like, oh my Lord, what a day. And when I got to the hospital, they told me it wasn't going to be a normal birth because she was in distress. So they couldn't hear her heartbeat. So they say emergency Caesar. When she came out, she was blue. I was now scared. I started crying. I was going to lose my child. She's going to die. They resuscitated her a bit for like 2 minutes. She started breathing. At that moment, I felt like 100% connected to Alexia.
And how do you think your mom described you?
She would probably say I'm very carefree, I would say, and that I'm loving. Yeah, I hope that's how she would describe me.
Alexia actually is God's gift to you.
Yeah, I believe so. And I've told her, and I think I'm also her gift. So.
I wasn't expecting to be a big brother. That just switched the plugs. Like, that is the time that I decided I needed to stop using drugs. It was a very difficult process, you know. The friends that I was hanging around with made it easier to make mistakes with regards to drug use. But there was this one friend of mine. This guy would always push. There's an outreach just down the road at Bronberg Church. And the first time when I went there, it made an impact. And since then, I've never looked back. I've never looked back. first told my mom about pen, she was a bit skeptical as well.
I didn't know about it. I just started to ask questions, and then he told me about this place. So I was like, why are you not introducing me to these people? He's like, Mommy, if you want to come, you can come. So I said, okay.
The time when she did go there, it was just as life-changing and as clear to her as it was for me for the first time that I went to Penn.
I convinced him to take Alexia when she was in grade 1. He started taking her.
The people at Penn are very welcoming. The Penn staff is like my other parents.
Penn plays such an important role in my life, you know. They shared your dreams, they shared your passions, and they made you feel like you have a sense of belonging.
As a single parent, you can't teach a child everything as a parent. You need the community, and I was happy. I must say thank you for Penyo. I don't know. The person that took you to Penn, just that person doesn't know how much that place has done for us. Thank you for your respect and your patience. There were days when I felt like, no, I can't do this. I can't be the only one trying to survive with my kids, you know. But Penn, they supported me. They are giving me hope.
The relationship with my mom is amazing. It's far better than it's ever been. I've grown in a way that I started to realize and started to see just what she wanted for me, you know. And every time I think of it, I pull gratitude along with me. I feel a huge responsibility to be a father figure to Alexia. Whoever I become, there's a piece that she takes from my character, you know, and I'm constantly trying to show her that I'm doing the best that I can in everything that I do.
I don't completely know about my mom's life before I was born, but she went through a lot, but she never gave up. So I'm really proud of my mom.
I never wanted to go out of this world alone. That made me realize from a small age, if I get the opportunity, I will work hard on that, you know? I made that promise and I want to keep it. I'm enjoying keeping my promise, actually. I'm enjoying keeping my promise because what else was there going to be?